Today I'd like to share my experience using different types of batteries in different conditions in RC cars. I'll be talking about 18650 batteries, which are replacing three AA-type batteries. Normally these batteries that we use in everyday life are 1.2 volts and this one are 3.7 volts. These batteries are becoming more and more popular because they provide 3 times more voltage and can also be of a very high capacity, but in terms of volume they don't occupy a lot of space. And these batteries are good for RC cars, and I've been showing how to replace regular battery with this 18650 batteries. But then you have a little bit different shape of this battery. Normally, in general, they are sold with a flat surface on each end, and we are used to have this type of battery with one end a little bit raised to know that it's a plus, and the minus side is usually flat. But these batteries are both flat. The only difference is that this battery has some space inside under this metal plate. It has a metal plate with holes around it. And also the same battery can be sold in a shape that we're all used to, like this one, with one end raised, indicating that this is a plus. So which one is better? As you can see, this battery is very rusty, and if you use your RC cars and RC toys in general in dirty environments, in water, then this shape of the battery is not the best choice. What is happening is that water and dirt enters into the space and the battery starts to rust because it's not easy to clean the spaces. The more dirt you have inside, the more humidity it accumulates. It's not easy to dry it, and eventually the battery fails, because once some elements of this part are damaged, you can have a bad contact. You may not be able to charge the battery, and as the battery wears out and rusts, you can short the battery and the battery will be damaged. These batteries are better because they have this raised part and no spaces, so if you get into dirt and water, it has less chances to get damaged easily, and it provides a bit of a more force on the contacts inside of the plastic case. So I would advise to use this shape of the battery rather than this one. So as you could see, I got a short circuit on 2 poles of the battery. Usually batteries have a metal case, which is at the same time a minus pole, and then you have plus here, and there's a very little distance between the plus and the minus metal plates, and with time, when the batteries deteriorate, it's possible that the protective parts wear out, and what happened in my case, the small plastic thing detached from the battery, and as a result, when I would install the battery into the battery case, this metal plate would short plus and minus on this battery. The battery would get very hot and start burning. So these are the disadvantages of having batteries with this kind of surfaces, where you have spaces where water can get in and the battery starts rusting. So if you get into such a situation, you need to get rid of such a battery. Just recycle it and buy a new one.